back to Calgary Chronicles. We are about to go to a little craft store. What do we need to get? We need to get paint because we're going to paint the dinosaurs, because we got a dinosaur little plant pot that we got from the science centre, and we're going to get some paint to paint it, which is going to be great. Jump in the car, you silly sausage, you're not stuck. Oh, so dramatic. Oh. And if you haven't subscribed to my Patreon already, the link will be in the description. Right, let's go. If you can't reach it, you can tell Papa and I'll get it for you. That one? Okay, you grab that one then.
Why can't this one open?
I don't know, I don't think it opens that one.
Why?
I don't know. You prefer that one?
Yeah.
I think I'm officially in heaven. Look at this. Trust a Brit to find the only Nando's in Calgary or in Canada. I don't even know if that's the case, but we saw Nando's next to the craft store, and we were like, okay, we're going in for some food, and now we're colouring while we wait, aren't we, Robbie? And you're very good at colouring, aren't you? We love it. Can't wait to eat, to be honest. In typical Tom hungry fashion, I forgot to film what we actually were eating, but they've got some like pretty fire things here. They've got like Brussels sprouts with sides, like who'd have thought of it? So I'm going to show you what all we got from the thing. Obviously, this is something we're going to paint and hang up for Halloween, starting early. And then we got all the paint. For that was originally what we were painting it for, but we got pirate shit, got a canvas, and we got some special papers to do as well. Look at that, it's beautiful, Robbie. Well done, it's going to be a very cool pirate ship. I don't know if I should have done this, but I mean, I should. You know what I mean? I'm a proud parent, because look at that. Look how stunning and beautiful that looks. It's not even October. I mean, it's like the middle of September. Well, not the middle of September. Coming towards the end of September, and we've got Halloween stuff up. That's what happens when you're a parent. Anyway, I've been doing a lot of thrift shopping while I've been here in Canada, which has been really nice because I don't really get to chance to do that in the UK, and I'm obsessed. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you some of the bits that I've got, because I thought it'd be fun to do a bit of that, because why not, isn't it? It's not like you're going to be able to get the same pieces because they're like, it's thrift shopping. But anyway, I'm going to show you. So here we are in my closet, and I am about to show you some of the things that I got from the thrift store. There's been a very random selection, and the one thing that I found is that I don't like the men's clothes at the thrift shop because I can find them quite boring. They're normally quite polos or shirts or t-shirts and things like that. So I very much raided the women's section of lots of this. Well, first and foremost, you've probably seen this on my Instagram that I have worn this quite a few times. And I got this at a thrift store in the women's section. It's a zip up as well. Let me do this. It zips up. It's kind of like see-through, like this. You can kind of see through it, but at the same time not. And I loved the little details of it, and I kind of just felt like, you know, and if you go a little bit like, ooh, it all comes undone. Ooh. So here is piece numero uno. But originally I did buy this to go underneath it, but it's quite tight. So again, women's clothes. Obviously it's going to be slightly tight. But if you find the section, so this was $9.99. This was $16. It's quite tight. Oh! Okay, so I wasn't gonna ever wear this on its own, because as you can see, it is extremely tight and not quite something I would just wear on its own. But like I thought, once it gets a little bit colder in the UK, to be able to put this on top of it, you would never know. And it's just like a tight little undergarment. So this shirt is what I bought it for. What do we think? Who do we think with or without? I think I prefer it without, obviously. You get a bit more skin, but again, this is a whole moment as well. So you can wear it open. Next piece I got, quite simple. A tank top, women's one again, but it's got like a zip at the back, and I thought it was kind of cute because it fits in a slightly more unconventional way. Like it zips up, and it just, I don't know, I kind of liked it. It was like it's like a dressier version of the tank tops that I wear, and I quite enjoyed that. This was like under $10. I probably spent in total about $100 on all this stuff, so, and that's Canadian dollars, so like 60 quid. Pretty pretty good if you ask me. You might have seen this in some of my Instagrams, but this jacket here, when I went into the thrift shop and they saw all the things that I was wearing and like was drawn to. Anyway, yeah, the lady had it hung up on like the wall, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna try it on, and I kind of like it. It gives me almost like 70s ski jacket vibe, and I was just like, I liked it. It was just like a good like throw-on piece that you can throw on top of something just to give it a bit of like vivavavoom, you know what I'm saying? You know, I've got a couple more pieces to show you, but I'll tell you what, I'm going to show the rest of it over on my Patreon. So if you want to go and look at the extra pieces that I got from this little venture to the thrift shop, then there'll be a link in the description. You can go see more of it there. So, but in the meantime, I'm going to carry on for my Patreons and like for my patrons, and maybe I'll see you over there.